Hi, Cancers. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what's coming next in love, what energy is around you, anything Spirit wants to share with me, and any connections that you're in. Spirit, if you could please share with me for anyone who has found this message. I am listening for you now. Let's see what the messages are. What do we have for my Cancers today? Romance. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I have romantic feelings. Wisdom. Let the accumulation of your life experience guide you to your decisions. You know better than anybody what's best for you. So if you have a new romance starting, just let it unfold. Let's see where it's going to head. You know that the answers are going to come to you. A ring, an agreed upon mutual union between lovers. Marriage could be involved. So this could lead to a union. And let's get one more. This could be a commitment. And I have a letter. They are reaching out to communicate. News or messages are coming soon. So text message, reaching out, a call, a romance brewing, a ring. This looks pretty good, Cancer. Let's see what your cards are saying today. Let's see where we're headed. Let's see what Spirit has. What is going on? What is this connection? Is this a commitment that's about to happen? Is this someone coming forward that's going to turn into something real? I have a King of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, King of Swords, Temperance, 9 of Wands. So you can see, I'm going to start with this 9 of Wands. You can see, 9 of Wands is always, it's been a long haul. It has been a long journey. I have had ups and downs in my life, love life, and I just want to find that one person. But look at this. This is beautiful because I feel like somebody's stepping forward with something, I have something real to offer is how it's coming into me. I'm going to make you very happy. We can have a beautiful life together. There's a sense of security. There's a sense of let's have a home, somebody I can talk to, somebody I can relate to, somebody that makes me feel fulfilled emotionally. So I could stop this reading right here and say you just won the lottery, but it does feel like I am moving in the direction of finding the one I'm meant to be with. And there is a tremendous sense of peace. There's a tremendous sense of, I'm going to use the word worthy. Like this is the love that I feel like I was worthy of, and it's finally here, something like that. Let's grab some signs. I do have a Taurus. I have a Capricorn. I'm going to grab a Libra. Spirit just said Virgo. And they also were saying Pisces. So we're going to grab all of those signs right now. I have a 6 of Wands. I'm proud. I'm proud to be with you. I want to be with you. Sense of success. Queen of Wands. Tremendous attraction. Page of Pentacles. There's that feeling of like reaching out going on with me. So if this energy hasn't arrived yet, it could be any day now. It could be somebody getting ready to reach out to you. And getting this started, like reaching out now, like there's almost the sense of urgency. I need to talk to you. I want to see you, something like that. So we'll see. If I do feel like this person is not going to drop the ball. They are going to want to be with you. That's how it's coming in. I have flexibility. Gently flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you, bend, and then don't break. So be flexible. All right. Be flexible. Right. So when this energy comes towards you, again, there's a sense of urgency. It could be time is, there's always this window of time to me that, you could be in a relationship and they could be single, and then now you're not in a relationship and they're not, and they're single. And there's always like this little window of time to me that, It's perfect for you guys to be together. You know, had you met 6 months earlier, it wouldn't have worked, you know. So part of me feels like the timing is very important in this connection, in the sense of urgency. I have to see you. Kindness. Live with compassion. Open your heart to all forms. Be an angel with hands. Spirit's probably sharing with us that this is going to be a very kind, loving person, that this person's going to probably be very good to you. And maybe that's the first thing that you notice about them. You say they're just really kind. You know, they're kind to everybody. They're there for me. They are caring. They ask how my day went. They want to know if there's anything that they can do for me, you know. So maybe their kindness is the first quality that jumps out at you. So look for that. And then I have a change. You are transforming. Let go of the past, embrace the light and the joy of this new day. You are absolutely going to change when this love comes in, all right? If this love hasn't arrived yet, they're ready to reach out. There's a sense of urgency. There's a sense of divine timing. And there's also this sense of anticipating that this love is coming. So I can feel that also on your side. Spirit, what do you have for my Cancers? Tell me about this love. Tell me about this change in my life. What will this love feel like? What do you want this love to be? An Emperor. It's a strong energy. This is going to be a very strong energy, very strong, determined person, determined to win your heart, determined to catch you, you know, like I'm going to chase you. I'm going to ask you out. I'm going to call you. I'm going to get you to go on a date with me and all of those fun things. The Page of Wands, there's a newness to it. There's an attraction to it. There's the Moon. There's a little bit of a, I'm going to trust my intuition. I'm going to hand it over to that Moon, and I'm going to let the universe kind of work for me in this connection. I also like all this Page energy because pages to me are always very optimistic. And I feel like, you know, Spirit's trying to fill all your cups. I mean, they are. They're trying to give you everything. You know, the Moon is always a feeling of, you know, I hold back. There's a tendency to hold back, you know, sometimes. But these pages, I feel, are overriding it right now as kind of working together. It's, I can't deny my feelings. I can't deny these new feelings. I can't deny that you've opened up a spark in me, or that something is stirring, and I'm excited about that. So even if I'm hesitant, even if I'm not unsure, I'm going for it. You know, that page is going to jump at the opportunity. They're going to be excited to meet somebody new, get to know the person, and then go through all the phases, you know, the first date, the first kiss, the first time we, you know, do go away together, our first night together. Like, just go through all of those phases of falling for each other. So that I really like. I'm really enjoying that as well. Spirit, please share with me anything about this connection or the past, or anything you need me to know. I have a yes. After no contact, they are wondering if they have lost you. They expected you to call. Oh boy. So are we going back and forth with somebody that I was expecting them to call, or I reached out to them last. It's their turn. You know, when people take text messages and we take turns, you know, and you say, well, if I reach out to them again, then it's going to look like I'm chasing them. Don't play games with anybody, but also don't drop the ball if it's somebody that you really want to talk to. If they don't want to be with you, then they'll let you know they don't want to be with you. But it's this, whoever, if it's the right person, they're going to respond right away. So don't do any kind of tit for tat, like it's your turn energy. Just try to move it forward as best you can. I have loneliness. They've been feeling so lonely. They crave your attention. Hopefully it's not out of convenience, but I don't think so. If December being important, maybe it's a month they were born, but I have, they crave your attention. They're lonely. They want you in their life. They want to try to win you over. They want to, maybe they're starting to get up the nerve to, call you and get over this, delay. And it's their turn to call and ask you out. But we've got to just get it moving. Divine love. You signed up to do the journey together before you were born. Nothing will go wrong. I do want to believe in divine love. I have August, could be a Leo. You signed up for this. You signed up for this. So I do feel like this person's a very strong individual. So I don't feel like they're going to be dropping the ball. I do feel like they're going to take the initiative. They're going to be reaching out. They want to get this thing started, is how it's coming into me. So that's what I want to focus on. I have yes, missing you. Being without you has been so hard to bear. Their happiness is with you, whether it's days, hours, the time is now. So I want to be with somebody that if they drop me off at the end of the night, they call me when they get home because they said, I miss you already. Like, I wish the night didn't end. I want to see you tomorrow. Is tomorrow too soon? Like that is how you want. You want this person to constantly be missing you. When am I going to see you again? So that's how it's coming into me. Beautiful. I know who you are to me. Almost like, I recognize you. I recognize you as that divine love that we signed up for a long time ago. My entire being and body is attracted to you. I want you. Again, that sense of urgency. I want to be with you. It's easier to stay away now than lose you forever. So there's a little bit of the fear of, if I get this thing started, what if you reject me? What if you decide that you want to be with somebody else or go back to your past? So there's some insecurity, a little bit of fear of losing you over someone else. Everything I do reminds me of you. I desire you deeply and eternally. I desire you. Can you handle all my scars? My insecurity of, if I fall for you, then I'm going to be afraid that you're going to break my heart. Can you handle that kind of scar? You're the only one who understands me at such a deep level. That tells me that you guys are going to be soulmates and best friends, and you'll be able to talk about everything, and that you're going to get to a deeper level. So that is the most important thing right now. So even if there's a little hesitation, if there's a little fear, there's also with that, like, I want to get this thing going. I want to get this thing started. Spirit, tell me about this connection. King of Cups, beautiful. Judgment. Ace of Swords. There's my clarity. I'm thinking about you. I can't get you out of my mind. Two of Wands. Look at, there's the door, right? Reaching out. I want to reach out. I want to open this new door. I want to move forward. I want to move forward as my Two of Wands and a High Priestess. And everything is telling me that this is going to be right. So right now, I feel really good energy with that opening new doors. I really like that. I really like that card. Six of Cups. I want to create memories. And there's a tower in the past. So there's that person saying, I'm afraid to fall in love with you. If I fall in love with you, I'm afraid to be hurt. There's that, I just don't want to be hurt again in my lifetime. A lot of people feel that way. They're holding back a little bit, guarding themselves. Page of Swords, being open and talking things through. So even if they're feeling this way, I feel like they're emotionally available enough to say, even if I know that I'm taking the risk of being hurt, I want to try. I want to move forward with this connection. I want to open that door. I want to choose you. I want to choose to be with you and see where this goes, and get excited about falling in love again. Spirit, what else do you have for us? What else is important for us to know? I am absolutely in love with you. I love that. Like I caught you. The Six of Wands. And absolutely, like I caught you somehow. I hope you'll wait for me. So if you feel like you're waiting, if you feel like you are, when is this person going to reach out? Let's get these jumpers. I need more balance. Okay. And I see the light. I'm starting to see the light. I want more balance in my life. Maybe that's something that they're working on. You could be the person that helps balance them. Maybe you bring a beautiful sense of, a yin and a yang energy to them. Strength. This is coming into me as like, I want to let go of my ego. I want to let go of my ego. I want to follow my heart. I want to lead with my emotions. And I feel like that's probably new for them. In the past, they probably let their ego lead, but I feel like this time they want to be more mature about it and they want to lead with their emotions. Do you even see me that way? Do you see me as a future? Do you see me as building upon something? Do you see this growing? Seven of Pentacles. I'm ready. I like that. I'm ready to open that door. Think before you act. I don't think we're jumping into anything. I think that's just Spirit's way of saying, be cautious. You always want to protect yourself. I just wanted space. There's that ego. Like I was always protecting myself. I was always guarding myself. I was always making sure that I had an escape route in the past. So I feel like they're trying to be much more mature in this connection. I have a big maybe. Now is not the time. So maybe you're asking yourself, is this the one? Maybe we don't know that. It's too early. It's too early for that. I want you. I like that. New doors are opening. Let's do it this way. If this is new love coming towards you, then, and it's a mature love and it's somebody who's emotionally available and they're saying, I want you, like out of everybody, I want you, I choose you. That door is going to open. That it's like just a matter of time. But I also liked the fact that, I'm choosing the right door. I'm choosing what it is. But there was also the sense of timing being important. Time is of the essence, a sense of urgency. This person wants to be in your life. I want to be with you. I want to spend time with you. I miss you when I'm not with you. All of those things. Yay or nay. They want you to know, like, what do you want? It's almost like a question. What do you want? Do you want emotionally available? I'm going to say yes. Do you want somebody who wants to be with you? Yes. Do you want somebody who is ready to put their ego to the side? Yes. All those things. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? They want more. This could be Four of Wands. This could be, I want you in my life. I want you permanently in my life, So they could be really thinking big picture when this love arrives. And I am addicted to you. There's a little bit of a fear here, like I'm obsessing over you. I'm thinking about you. I feel like I'm addicted to you. And one more, please, Spirit. I want to start a family with you. So starting a family, being a family, combined family, whatever it is, tells me that this person's in it for the long run. This person says, I want you. And I have a feeling that this person's going to come knocking on your door and saying, I can't wait to see you again. So let's put this out into the universe, Cancer, and let's bring this love to you now. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. I want to thank all my Cancers for your love and support. Claim this reading, own this reading, all of that stuff. If anyone's interested in a private reading, you can go to my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.